Hello, everybody. My name is Jacob Toronto of ChasingCinema.com. It has been an exhausting day at CinemaCon, day one of 2015. I had the opportunity, though, to be one of the coolest exhibits I think I'm going to be seeing this year, and that is from TimePlay. Now, most of you probably will not know what TimePlay is. I did not even know what TimePlay is going to CinemaCon, but now I do, and I am excited that I do know what exactly TimePlay is. Now, it may not have been such a big deal, except for the fact that TimePlay has now entered America. It is now going to be in American theaters. It has done a deal with Carmike Cinemas, and that means at hopefully your local Carmike, they will be allowing TimePlay before the films. Now, to what TimePlay is. From what I heard today, the best way to describe TimePlay is it is an innovative way for an audience to interact with what they see on the big screen. Now, mind you, this isn't for the movies. It is for everything that happens before the film starts. So, basically, the ideal situation would be everyone would download the TimePlay app, which you can find in the iTunes Store and Google Play, go into the theater, sit down, and a game will pop up. There are multiple different kinds of games, such as polls and trivia, putting things in order, as well as racing games. What else did we play? We played so much different stuff today. There's like a hockey game where you have to shoot the puck into the goalie, the goalie net. I mean, there's so much different things that we've done today. And this is all what ideally would be someone sitting in a theater waiting for a movie to start. Now, what's awesome about this is it seems that 87% of people said they would come to theaters before their movie starts if TimePlay was available. Now, also TimePlay, I mean, granted, CinemaCon, if you're not sure, just to give you some backstory, is a convention for movie theaters. It's not just a convention for film by itself, though film is obviously celebrated. It is mostly a theater convention. It's for theater owners and Regal Cinemas, AMC, Cinemark, all these different cinema chains to come and look at the latest products, the latest projectors, latest sound stuff, food, I mean, all the things that they could be putting in their theater. So obviously this company TimePlay wants to be good for the movie theaters as well by, integrating marketing, as well as making trailers interactive. That's right. We are getting to a time where you no longer have to just sit and watch a trailer. You actually can interact with it. But before I get to those, you can also choose what you watch in a commercial. To be more specific, today I witnessed a commercial, and it had both a female and a male present in the commercial. And about 15 seconds in, it asked, whose story do you want to follow? The male or the females? And the audience chose, and that's the one we ended up watching. Now, it asked us about 4 more times about the commercial. So the commercial could have went in different directions. Now, for those of you who play video games, that's starting to become more of a common thing. They want you to have the option, such as The Walking Dead. I'm sure there's a few other games I'm thinking off the top of my head. The Last of Us. They're giving people the option to choose their destiny, and it makes it feel like we're a part of something. And that's why this technology is so interesting. TimePlay recently got into the China market as well. They're going to be working with Lionsgate to do interactive trailers, like I said. They mentioned that $75 billion is spent in the video game market, and their job is to bring it into cinemas. Now, if you think about it, what better way to play a video game than a huge movie theater? I mean, today I was amongst thousands of people as we sat and watched big screens. We were surrounded by 6 different screens, all separated into categories, and we were racing. We were in a racing game amongst the other teams. I mean, and granted, the screens that we were on were big, but they were nowhere big as a theater. Now, can you imagine playing a video game like that? A futuristic jet flying world where you could shoot and bump and flip and things like that. That's what this is basically getting to us. It's here. It's not something I'm talking about that's coming out. It's not something that I'm talking about that's futuristic. It's really here. And think about it. It may not sound as impressive as it really is once you actually see the technology, once you see the capability of what TimePlay offers. you could obviously go for more information at TimePlay.com. Now, I'm not sponsored by TimePlay. I don't work for TimePlay. I simply am someone that goes and reports what I see. I am a member of press. I watch something, I like it, I dislike it, I talk about it. And I obviously enjoyed what I saw. I mean, now, the most interesting part of this whole entire experience was the interactive trailers. So, we watched 3 trailers. The Hunger Games, the Lego Movie, and another one. Off the top of my head, I can't remember the title. But for the Hunger Games, we watched the entire Hunger Games trailer, and at the end, it asks us a poll question. Now, do I think that really makes a trailer interactive? Not particularly. Do I think that people will actually download an app to participate in a poll? I don't know. However, the Lego Movie, the example of an action movie interactive trailer, is exactly why I would download the app and is exactly why I'd be playing along. In this Lego Movie trailer, we were able to drive with our main characters, and we have our phone, we are making turns, we are clicking the button to jump, and left turn, right turn, we are avoiding, and we are helping our characters throughout this trailer. Now, it gives you points, and, you obviously keep gaining points, and, there's rewards involved, and a bunch of cool different things that TimePlay is making available. And mind you, they're still growing, so they're still bringing new technology to this application. Again, available on Google Play and iTunes Store. And you could read more information at TimePlay.com. But it also raises some questions. And I've just been thinking about it. And again, it's not that I have a problem with TimePlay is doing, because what TimePlay is doing is genius. Only if I had this idea and could go back in time, if I had the DeLorean, it'd be all mine. But unfortunately, it's not. But I'd also be a really happy consumer. This is something I could get into. However, as we were talking today, we didn't really make it clear if that trailers would actually interactive trailers would actually replace regular trailers in theaters. Meaning, are people going to have their phones out when I'm watching trailers before a movie starts? Because if that's the case, I'm not sure I like that. Also, when I was watching the Lego trailer, and more or less watching my phone playing the game, I didn't really get the trailer. I knew what I was doing, and in the sense I knew I was playing a Lego game, and I was talking about the Lego movie, but I wasn't watching on screen. And for me, being a movie critic, that's not exactly what I enjoy doing. I love trailers. I love watching them. But then again, I might be different than the majority of the market. So let me know, would you participate in interactive trailers? Would you want those before every movie? Does it bother you when people have their phone out in the theater? Now, mind you, again, TimePlay's goal is to set everything way before the movie starts. So I'm assuming these special trailers would actually take place before the main trailers. But then again, that could change. I don't mind that. But, we've had reports that theaters want to open special screenings for people who don't want to silence their cell phones and put away their laptops. There's actually been theaters that have a special screening where people can use their outlets and plug in their laptops and shoot emails and just watch the movie in the background. Is that what I want in a theater? No. But if they make it separate, that's fine. Again, not something TimePlay is getting involved in. TimePlay is trying to make the time before the movie interactive. And it's a great job for theaters because it allows them more marketing time and more time to get you to buy a concession item, to go think about one of their sponsors. One of the coolest parts about today, we were in a racing game. However, we were in an actual, I'm not sure exactly what car. Before I speak, let me double check. We were in a Mazda or Toyota, they were sponsored by both, car, test driving it virtually. So maybe not everybody is going to go test drive a Mazda or a Toyota, but maybe one person will. And to them, that's pretty genius marketing. From what I hear, there's going to be coupons and other rewards, just a lot of interesting stuff. So go read more about it at TimePlay.com. I'm sure you could find some of their stuff all about the web. Download the app. Go to the Google Play Store or the Apple Store and download TimePlay. And check out and see if a theater is going to have it next near you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening to this video. My name is Jacob Serrano. If you want to follow me on social media as well as my website, Chasing Cinema, all that is down below in the description box. I'm going to be continually updating everyone on CinemaCon presentations, things that I'm seeing, things that I'm watching, all week long. So make sure you're a part of that journey with me by tuning into this YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's talk about these interactive trailers and the idea of time play in theaters below. Please continue chasing cinema.